Hi, my name is Tanvi Masood. I'm the course instructor here at Udemy. In this course, that is Business English, I'm going to talk about the different concepts of Business English. And in this specific slide, I'm going to focus on the abbreviations which are used in the business diaspora. As far as Business English is concerned, abbreviation occupies a very important place. There are business abbreviations which are used day in and day out in different correspondences, written or verbal. Let us focus on those vocabularies or abbreviations which are so very important at business place. Let us first start from letter A. And the first thing that comes in our mind when we talk about letter A from the viewpoint of Business English and from the viewpoint of business abbreviation is AGM. AGM stands for Annual General Meeting. Very important kind of concept this is from the viewpoint of Business English, because the AGM is actually one such meeting, okay, or the Annual General Meeting is one such meeting which really occupies a very important place at any workplace. Annual General Meeting is actually that meeting where company policies and financial results are actually discussed on a yearly basis. So from that perspective, AGM occupies a very important position, and Business English actually becomes all the more important with concepts like this. Another very important abbreviation which actually starts with letter A is ASAP, ASAP. This kind of abbreviation is generally used in business correspondences, especially in emails, as well as when people are texting each other, they generally use ASAP. ASAP basically stands for as soon as possible. ASAP, ASAP stands for as soon as possible. The meaning is to signify that something has to be done very quickly. Okay, the stress is on the speedy, doing of any specific task or to do any specific job as quickly as possible. That's the meaning of this particular abbreviation, ASAP or ASAP. Another abbreviation which starts with letter A is ADMIN, admin or administrator. That is the full form of admin. Administrator is a person who is the caretaker of a specific segment. He's the one who is the supervisor and who actually calls the shot. And that is admin. It's very important from the viewpoint of Business English since it's used day in and day out in business correspondences, as well as while talking to the head of any segment. We first of all talk to the admin of that segment. Admin is generally that person who has the say over certain things within the segment. Now let us talk about another abbreviation which starts with letter A, and that is ATTN. ATTN basically stands for the attention of. For the attention of means ATTN. That's the abbreviation, and this is another very important abbreviation in Business English. For the attention of is generally used in business correspondences to make people aware who are part and parcel of that particular information to take note of some important happening. This is, in other words, it means that people who have been put under ATTN, they should take note of the events or event which is actually going to happen or is happening. Another abbreviation from letter A is AOB, which means any other business. And it is also a very important, crucial part of Business English. Another one is A/O, account of or on account of. That means on behalf of someone. That is when we say AO. And this is also used in business correspondences. BD, very important and very common and commonly used in business world. That is business development. Business development is actually that function of an organization which talks about the development, progress, and the furthering of business. That is called BD, business development. The person who is actually taking care of business development can be an executive at the entry level or can be a manager who is termed BDM, business development manager. So that was an abbreviation starting with letter B. There's another abbreviation which starts with letter C, and that is CC, which means carbon copy. CC means carbon copy, and this is generally used in emails. Okay, and that is basically found on the topmost part of the email section, and it basically signifies that a copy to another person has been sent as well. That means while sending emails, if we put someone under CC, that person is also going to get a copy of that email. And that is actually the significance of CC here. Another abbreviation which starts with letter C is CO or C/O, which means care of. Care of is basically used in business letters and sometimes in emails as well to signify the person who is under the supervision of another individual or who is actually the guardian of another individual. That is when we say CO. So this is actually about abbreviations, and in my next discussion I'm going to talk about other abbreviations as well. Thank you.